So I was watching this interview with Tasha K, interviewing this trans woman. She was interviewing this trans woman. Throughout her interview, she insists on calling biological woman cis woman. She insists on that term cis woman because she said if trans women are not supposed to be called woman without any trans in front of it, then real women that were born woman should be called cis woman. They should not have the title of being called woman when they were born girls. So Tasha K was saying we were born girls, so automatically we are going to be women. And her analogy that she came up with was butterflies. That caterpillar turns into a butterfly. And because of the ignorance, she didn't understand that a caterpillar turns out to be a butterfly. When they turn into a butterfly, that means they are now an adult. They are now an adult. So both male and female caterpillars turn out to be a butterfly. And the stage of butterfly is an adult stage in the butterfly. So they born in a caterpillar and eat and fatten and grow out of skins upon skins to mature into a butterfly one day. So girls, we were born girls. Women were born girls. We're not women. The day when we see our first period, the day of our first cycle, that is when we have eaten and evolved and grow and become a woman. So we don't born ready to have intercourse. We don't born ready to have babies. We don't born having periods. It's unheard of because we are girls. We are not yet women. So when we have our first cycle, that is when we become a butterfly. That is when women become a butterfly. And man becomes butterflies when they hit the stage of puberty, which it differs in what and what qualifies when they hit the stage of puberty. There's no age, there's no sign that yes, there's no definite sign that yes, this boy has now become man and they have hit the age of puberty. But in women, we have our cycle. We have our first cycle to so that we are now evolved into a butterfly. We have become a woman. So trans women, they are not real women. No matter how many pills you take to have the right amount or more estrogen than woman, doesn't make you a woman. It makes you a trans woman. It makes you a medicated woman. It makes you a surgically woman, not a real woman. So you'll get the term trans woman. But girls that grow up and evolve into a butterfly, having their cycle and now being an adult, they are a woman. It's not a cis woman. That is not a thing, and you guys cannot make it a thing. It is hilarious and it is unheard of. So you're telling me that females that take testosterones and remove their breast to become a man, are they trans man and man? Are men are no cis men? No, they aren't. You're not trying to put that agenda. You're not trying to take away the title of man from males, but you're trying to take away the title of a woman from females. It goes to show you that man wants to take everything away from woman. They want everything that a woman have. A woman should not have nothing. Because you must be delusional thinking if you transform and get breast and butt, BBLs, all of a sudden and have some taking some hormone pills so you can feel cramps of period, now you should be called woman. And if you can't be called a woman, then a real woman can't be called a woman. They should be called cis woman. That is crazy. We were born females. There's only two gender, male or female. Whatever sex orientated you are, orientation you take, that is you. There can be a lot of sexual orientation, but there's only two gender, male and female. And that will never change. You have gender and you have sex. So you can change your sex organ, or you can change your sexual hormones, but you can never change your gender. And that is a fact. You can never change your gender, because there's only two gender. No matter how you twist it, no matter how you flip it, no matter how many definition you change in the dictionary, there will always be two gender, a male and a female, according to the two reproductive system. That is what a gender is choose from. And there's only two reproductive system, a male reproductive system and a female reproductive system. You don't have a transgender female reproductive system. You'd have a male transgender reproductive system. You only have two reproductive systems. But people don't wish to educate themselves. They think they should make more rules and new definitions to make their self or their theory relevant, to make it factual. People don't do science anymore. They just change the meaning of something to make what they are doing about science. It is not. And it's crazy. And it should stop. Women are women. We were not born women. We were born females. We were born girls. And then we grow, eat, grow, and evolve into a woman. So you can't say a caterpillar transformed to be a butterfly. A caterpillar nature was to evolve, eat and evolve and shed its skin and turn into a butterfly at adult stage. So when you turn into a butterfly, it is symbolic to females having their period and now evolving and transforming into a female, ready for childbearing. They are now woman, ready for womanhood. So you are girls, then you are woman. And girls automatically be woman, because womanhood cannot be stopped. It cannot be stopped by anything. You are going to see your period. That is definite. Not all women's going to go into motherhood. It's not a must. It can be a choice. It can be a problem. But womanhood is a must, unless you did not make that stage. You didn't live to see that stage. So trans woman, I feel like people should educate themselves and be so woke that they can prepare answers for these lost people in the world, thinking that they can just call themselves woman and everybody should call them woman, unless, or they're going to take out the title of woman from a real woman. And it does nothing, because if you take the title and change it, we still have periods, we still can have babies. That's never going to change. And the cycle of being a girl growing up to a woman, that's never going to change. They can't change reality. They can't change biology. They can change some meaning in a book and declare it theirs or declare it whatever, but it don't change reality. So when you guys giving these delusional people's platform to talk about their reality. Be very educated to put them in their place. Be educated so you can be educated for them, or else you just providing a platform for them to spread their propaganda. Be very educated so you can put them in their place and educate them and bring them back to reality, because they are far from reality.